This is Casa Vicens by Gaudi. And heck yeah, we're gonna go take a tour. And yes, I am in Barcelona, Spain. First off, what you see here, these are tiles and brick and concrete. It is a mixture of textures. This here is wood. And of course the grates are metal. Such an amazing architect for his time. Hell, for any time. So these are also in some of his other buildings, the way the metal is shaped like spikes but hooks. I mean, look how pretty that is. That'd be amazing as like a kitchen or a bathroom backsplash. Just saying. All right, so you start with the exterior first. Oh, so this is Gaudi's first house that he ever created, and it has been restored a couple times, and so this is the closest to the original version that they've had. Also, it said they don't have any particular rooms. There's no order. A lot of his houses tend to be kind of chaotic. So it said to start from the bottom and work your way up.
Vicens's commission was perfect for helping turn these ideas into a reality.
This is the Gaudi porch, and in 1925, it had some additions done to it by one of Gaudi's friends when he purchased the property. His inspiration was from Japan. Period. He was the first to use ceramic tile on the exterior of the house. Look at this fence. That is so rad. They're like palm fronds. Here is one of the first rooms. I mean, look at this door. That's amazing. The tiles on the floor are all made from recycled tiles of things that he found. This is the dining room, and it is wild. Let me see if I can get all the details. So it's like roses and olive vines, the fireplace with ivy. I mean, it's just nuts. And then a huge painting. And of course, this is on the other side of the porch that we just saw. I will say there is no air conditioning, and it is fairly cool in here considering. Oh. And this is Gaudi's smoking room, which is probably my favorite room I've ever seen. It's insane. There's like all these textures and colors. Look at the texture on the walls. It's wild. And then you come out to this like super plain white geometric hallway. It almost looks like grease. And then we've made a complete circle just so you reorient it. That's where we came in. Upstairs. So this is considered floor 1, even though there was floor 1 downstairs. Oh my God, look at all the like textures. What room is this?
Daughter's bedroom.
Oh, the daughter's bedroom. That makes sense. It's very feminine. Look at that balcony view. Could you imagine being a little girl and this is like, you wake up in the morning, get your hair done, put on your makeup or whatever, get dressed, hang out on the balcony. Here is the bathroom. Oh my God. Oh, I love this so much. These are like ivy. I know it looks a little like mashed potatoes, but you know, whatever. This is awesome. Look at this huge vintage sink. I'm gonna guess this is probably the son's room or another kid's room, just based on the size. Look at the tile in here. Don't touch, it says. Wow. And also, just so you can see, all of the tiles in this room are hand painted. And of course, here's your closet. I don't want to hear any of you guys bitch about small closets because that's crazy. Okay, then we have, oh, this must be the primary bedroom. Oh my God, this is crazy. It's beautiful. I feel like this is marble. This is painted this way? Yeah, that's painted. painted to look like marble. And then here is the terrace from outside. Another room. This one actually has circles at the top that are green instead of the circles that are red. Oh my God. Well, that's a cool chair. What room is this? And it has like a really cool little sitting bench with the wood. That's cool. So just like the purple room down below was the smoking room from Gaudi, this is the sitting room for the ladies. So this was a ladies' parlor. This would have been kind of like the sitting area again. Oh my gosh, look at this. And these are what I think are blueberries. Blueberries. It looks like, or blackberries maybe? Blackberries, not blueberries, Jesus Christ, I'm losing my mind. Blackberries. And of course, and you have this space here, which is probably a build out for their elevator for accessibility, but here are some other architectural pieces and other architects. And then of course there's all the other architects here. The cottage. Oh, my favorite, Frank Lloyd Wright. Look at that. Victor Horta and his designs. Henry Vandevelde. Adler Sullivan. You can pause to read. This is kind of cool. It's got all the major architects in here. All right, now we go upstairs, floor 2. And similar to the other Gaudi house, all the hallways and like pass-throughs are all white so that you focus on the colors once you get into the room. God, the views from here though, how freaking cool. Mm-hmm. Here is all the fragments of Sofragido from the first floor. So it talks about all the different types of art. He's got the shutters, the wood, the wallpaper, the spaces between the beams, the metal, and just like the insane amount of textures that he has going on. All of the different original tiles they have samples of. I mean, could you imagine? These are part of the pillars outside. This room is so crazy huge. Oh, they have the blueprints in here. That's cool. I mean, how awesome is that? Here is like his journal. Oh, the house was constructed in 1885. So this has like the flow of like how the architecture progressed over time and how some of the changes were made. I know this would have been crazy for that time period. I mean, this is like the original, like what he bought it. And then he turned it into that. That's nuts. And they talk about in 2017, they kind of added this space here. But wow, one more floor. Oh, this is a really pretty space. Look at the light. The window shapes. Oh, that's weird. Look at the texture. It's like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not AstroTurf, but it's like, I don't know. And then you have the patio outdoors. Here is the terrace. Oh my God, look at that. The windows are all crazy. Could you imagine doing an inspection on this? I would lose my mind. Spanish tile roof. I mean, just to sit out here to take in the cityscape. Oh my God. So pretty. All right, I'm almost at my 10-minute mark. What do you guys think? This is crazy. What an interesting individual, like to be in his brain. Keep watching because I have more Gaudi coming up.